From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses, brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, naming it and making it their own. The wild land was the only threat. Natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders, always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
To establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world. From time to time, the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the immediate threat posed by the native tribes, your settlers have already gained valuable combat experience. This is your army. The highlighted area represents the extent to which this army can move this turn. A message box will inform you when this building... This is Jamestown, the capital of the region of Virginia. The review panel at the bottom of the screen contains a recruitment tab and a construction tab. Use the recruitment tab. You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue. There is often a choice of building types to construct in a resource slot. You can only follow one of these building chains. This tab shows all units available for... Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from local native tribes. Your next compulsory mission is to capture the village of Werowocomoco, deep into unknown territory to the northeast.
More orders?
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the commander's ability. Following capture of a capital city, it is important to leave an adequate garrison. Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoko and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition of victory for completing this episode is to capture the village of Shakamax. New units have been recruited. Left. When viewing, use backspace. If left, press the Ctrl and S keys simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign map. Press Ctrl L to quickly load the last save.
Any further orders? Anything more? Awaiting further orders. You ask too
You
much.
have selected a armies that are not large enough to be effective could be destroyed if a very large army or navy spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single.
During the deployment phase, bottom right corner of the screen.
sir. Militia! At the double! Sir! Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir! Yes, sir. Forward order. Double. Stop. At the double. Order. Moving out. Militia. Forward orders. Infantry reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Militia! Militia! Order. At the double! Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
Maintaining a unit's courage and regimental discipline in the heat of battle, the Run button in the bottom right of the screen can be used to toggle the selected units between running or walking. Running is useful for going somewhere in a hurry, but doing it too much will tire the men out. The flashing unit banner means the morale of their troops is wavering. Before long, enemy cavalry are readying an attack on the flanks of your already engaged infantrymen. Either pull them back or commit other troops in support. Clicking on the melee button in the bottom right of the screen will lock the selected melee-capable units into melee mode. All attack orders will result in a hand-to-hand attack until you click on the melee button again.
unit in your army or navy. The button on the right-hand side breaks the statistics down to a per-unit level. In order to gain control of a garrisoned and fortified city, it's often necessary to lay siege. During a siege, your troops surround the city, either attempting to starve the defenders into capitulation.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived.
The French have established a